Welcome to Deaf and Dumb. I'm Dan.
And I'm Dudley.
I wasn't into it this time.
Is it because you're sleepy?
Maybe.
Are you sleepy, Dudley?
Maybe. Maybe a little bit.
Tired?
I've had a headache all day.
Are you getting old?
Probably.
It's past your bedtime?
It is past my bedtime.
You're...
It's been a long day.
Has it?
Sure.
What did you do?
I laid around.
Uh-huh.
I had a headache.
No.
I held your baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
And then she pooped on me.
Yes, she did. I trained her well.
Yeah. I was holding her, and she was wearing like a little, like a dress thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it kept like rolling up on her.
Yeah.
So I thought it was just like her back was like up against me, so I was like,
Yeah.
oh, she's really warm.
Uh-huh.
And then I realized it was too warm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I looked and I'm like, oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
It was
that's
mostly
happening...
pee, but, there was a little bit of other things. So I was wearing a different shirt today.
Yes.
I was wearing my D&D shirt today,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm not.
It's been ruined.
It's not ruined. It's
ruined.
just needed to be cleaned.
So, for future reference, if you ever see him wearing a D&D shirt on the show, there's been poop on it. Just
maybe I own multiple D&D shirts.
He does not.
I'm gonna get more.
Not.
I guess they would just assume that all of them
Yes.
had poop on them.
It doesn't matter now. All your D&D shirts
so
are
chalk
now
this up
poop.
to another episode that your daughter can listen to when she gets older and be like, oh yeah, last week we talked about me peeing on my father, and this week we talked about me peeing and pooping.
Did I actually
on
tell
my...
that story on here?
Yeah, last
I don't
week.
remember.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. I was like,
in the episode description, I talked about it. I called it the bounties of fatherhood.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't listen to the show, so I don't remember. Yeah, she does that.
Uh-huh.
She has bodily functions.
Yes. And we all do.
Cannot control.
Yeah.
Like the rest of us.
Yeah.
So, and I'm glad it wasn't me. Mm-hmm. And I'm very glad it was you.
Yeah.
So, this is the perks that come with being an uncle. Unclehood.
It is something that comes with being an uncle.
Poop.
Yes. So you've been playing anything
here's
this week?
Here's the question. Does it make you fearful from now on whenever you hold her?
No, I don't think so.
No, you're still going to be
She was super adorable the entire time I was holding her.
Yes, including when she pooped on me.
I just didn't know when she started peeing on me.
As soon as I came back and I saw it, or I heard what happened, and I saw her laying there, and I was like, "You did so good.
I know.
You were such a good girl."
Let's talk about games.
Yes.
Have you played anything this week?
I played one thing 3 times.
3 times. Yes.
With you and Gary.
Yes. Our good friend Gary.
For a game night.
Good Gary.
The Gare.
Gare Bear.
And we played our Shards of Infinity.
Yes.
Again.
Yeah. The deck builder, kind of like in the vein of
Dominion or
Hero Realms. More like Hero Realms or what's it called? What's the other one called? Space Realm? It's not Space Realm.
I'm
calling it Space Realm, but
I've
it's not
only played
Space
Hero
Realm.
Realm, so I don't know. I don't remember what it's called.
Star Realm. That's
Realm.
it. Not Space Realm. Star Realm.
Yeah, it's totally played Space
Realm. Space Realm.
But Shards of Infinity, I have to say, I really like
it too.
I love that game.
I think my only complaint is that we've only played it in, what do we call it?
Bloodbath.
Bloodbath
But
mode.
no, that's not the only way we played it. The first time we played it a different way, where you can only attack one direction.
Yeah, but we've not just played the base game. We've done Bloodbath, which is basically
you attack
a game
everybody.
every time you attack, you do damage. You damage to all your enemies.
Yeah.
Which is cool, because it kind of keeps things from being ganging up.
Yeah.
But it makes the game fast,
It makes the game very fast.
And which, the whole game has a mastery, is that what it's called?
Yes.
Where you gain these points called masteries. Mm-hmm. And once you get to a certain level, it'll activate stronger abilities on certain cards.
Yeah.
Well, Yeah, and then once you get to a certain level, like halfway to the max,
Mm-hmm.
you can start using a.
You get a special ability.
You get a special ability.
Yeah.
Based on what character you're playing.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't get to them much when you play Bloodbath.
No.
So I
think
kind of want to play it.
Yeah, we need to play the regular.
I think we need to play the base one just to kind of. I'd like to get to that card because the guy I was playing was really cool. I had a cool ability.
Yeah.
I never got to use
I
it.
never looked at the one I played and what the abilities are. Cause I was like, yeah, whatever. Not going to get to it. We played 3 games, and each of us won once.
I know, and I kind of wanted to play one more just to break the tie. But Gary started putting it up, so I was like, oh, okay.
You took the clue. Gary was done.
Well, I think he wanted us to go home so he could. He was watching something. He was like, "Yeah, you'll get out of here so I can play or watch something." He was doing something else.
I don't remember.
So I get it.
Yeah.
I played some more Void Bastards.
Yeah.
Which is a great game. I will say I finished a run of it. Mm-hmm. Like I got to like my 3rd guy, and I managed to survive for a really long time with him, and end up beating the game. I'm using air quotes here. Because you beat the game and you kind of see the end of it, a little story, but then it like you can always just reload and pick up where you were and just keep going as long as you want. So I did that for a while, and I really like it, but it gets really kind of repetitive.
Yeah.
It kind of starts turning into the same thing over and over again.
That's what I read.
With some variations, but it gets a little repetitive. I'm hoping that they'll put out some DLCs and kind of add some complexities to it, and I think it's already a good game. It's a fun game. I really enjoyed it, but I think it could become a fantastic game if they just add some more elements,
some layers.
Yeah, because I mean you're basically fighting the same type of monsters. There's just different types. There's like half a dozen types, and then you're getting some combination of in level of them. So I kind of want some other things other than these like weird void monster things. So, I don't know, I just want some variety, and I want some, like, really different... Like, you can kind of see some patterns with certain types of ships do have certain things, but even then it becomes a lot of the same thing.
Yeah.
And while I like it, I want some
variety,
some spice.
Need to spice up that relationship.
Yeah, you gotta spice up the Void Bastards. Yeah. But otherwise, it's a cool game. I really enjoy it. Did you ever get around to playing it?
No, I haven't. I've only recently fully got my computer pretty much up to speed.
Yeah.
Got everything loaded up on it.
Yeah.
Got all my I installed Steam in the wrong place, so I'd uninstall it and reinstall it in the right place that has all my hard drive, my games installed. So I redid that. But for some reason I lost all my favorites. You can select your favorites. And I had 2 categories.
I don't do that.
I have a favorite category, which is not a big deal, and most of them I haven't played in a while. And then I had the LAN category, which is all the games we play at the LAN.
Yeah.
Which was pretty useful, because then I don't have to go searching every time we do a LAN.
Yeah.
Well, all those are gone, so I had to redo it. But other than that, I got everything back.
I don't categorize mine. It's alphabetical. That's good enough for me.
Yeah. Well, when you have a lot of games, it gets.
I have a lot of games.
You gotta scroll through.
I have like 300 games
where's
in
this game?
my library.
That's nice. No, you don't.
100 of them are yours.
Yeah, I shouldn't say more than 100.
200 and something games. I think there's only like.
I mean, between the two of 70, us, we have like 400 games.
Yeah, well,
or 3.
No, 300.
Yeah, but I have. Well, I'm talking about the ones we have duplicated. Because I have 200 games.
Yeah, but I'm not counting duplicates because we have about 300 different games.
Yeah.
Yeah. 308, I think, is something like that.
Something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. I lost
just
feedback,
on Steam. That's not counting anything else.
Yeah.
The Switch and the consoles and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a new game on the Switch.
Yeah.
I say new game. New game to me. It's been around for a while.
New to me.
It's called Enter the Gungeon.
Yeah.
It's been at PAX a lot of times. I've seen it there. It's from, I believe it's Devolver makes it. Maybe. I might be getting my wires crossed. Anyway, it's basically a bullet hell roguelite where you're going with lots of gun puns.
Yeah.
Gun puns.
Gun puns.
I like saying gun puns.
Yes.
And it's fine, but I'm terrible at it.
Yeah.
I'm not good at bullet hell games in general. But just because I just can't keep up with that much stuff going on. But it's not too bad. I've managed to get past the first level a couple of times.
I have to stop you for a second. I'm looking at your notes.
Don't look at my notes.
And last week I noticed this too, but I didn't say anything about it. Now I'm going to say something about it.
What?
You wrote on your notes, Rogue Light.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
No, it's Road Like.
Road Light.
Like.
Light.
It's like.
It's light.
L-I-K-E.
Light, as in not heavy, but light.
No, I'm pretty sure
that's
it's
the term.
Well, that's not even spelled right.
It. That's how they spell it.
No, okay, I don't think it's... I'm going to look this up.
Okay, you look it up. I'm going to talk about this game.
Okay.
But basically, it's it's a dungeon crawling type thing where you're going to a randomly procedurally generated dungeon. You got guns. You have a base... There are characters that have base sets. And then there's like...
There it is. Rogue Like.
I've seen it both ways. Look it up. Google the other one.
Okay, I'm going to Google the other one. But
either one is acceptable, Dudley.
Nope. Road Light. Let's see. You keep talking.
Oh. Yeah. Same thing. Same thing. I think they're interchangeable. Boom.
This one is a lot less in depth as far as a Wikipedia page goes.
So maybe it's
I'm
less.
Going to think the other one is the right.
Anyway,
one.
okay.
Roguelike. Look at this one. This has got paragraphs.
Yeah, just because somebody went and filled it out. Okay, I'll go copy and paste that one onto the other one, and we'll.
Your other one has barely a paragraph, and that's just a description. So this makes me think this is wrong.
Anyway, it doesn't matter because my point is made.
No, your point is wrong. It's like.
So anyway, it's randomly generated levels, and then you fight like a selection of bosses. I don't know if the level bosses change, or if the three bosses I saw were only the ones that I saw in the first level. Maybe deeper down they get different ones. Yeah. I've only seen three different bosses, and they're hard.
Yeah.
And one of them I never beat.
So you gave up.
And then the other two I've managed to beat. I've literally only beat the first level like 3 times. And I've played it a lot of times. And supposedly, allegedly, there are hidden doors, like hidden walls that you can go through to break through or whatever, and you can find them.
You say allegedly.
Allegedly, because I can't find them.
Is there no clues?
I read up on some clues, and it didn't help. I haven't been able to find them. Though I did read that, like, if there's a dead-end room with fireplaces, there's one of the guns you can find. You find, like, chests that you can unlock that give you new guns.
Yeah.
And it's, like, anything you can think of. I got the plasma cannon thing from Ghostbusters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got that. That was a really good weapon. Yeah. I got, like, a crown that shoots bullets randomly in all directions. That was kind of crazy. I actually managed to beat one of the bosses using it because it just sprayed bullets everywhere. Yeah. And then one of them is just a water gun, like a big super soaker. And apparently, if you get something like that or one of the other water weapons, you can put out the fireplace and go through it to get something. But I never have it when I find a fireplace.
You just got to push through the fire.
There are hidden rooms. I just can't find them.
Okay, let's take a step back. You say allegedly.
Yes.
You've never found them.
Yes.
I'm starting to think someone is bullshitting you. Like, there's secrets in this game. They're well hidden. Here are the clues. Look for the crumbs.
Yeah.
There are no crumbs.
There are no crumbs.
They put the wool over your eyes, Daniel.
It was on sale. I don't remember what I paid for it, like $8. I got it on the Switch. I was just looking for something.
So you just threw out an arbitrary number.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't remember what I paid for it.
$8. It wasn't more than 10.
Arbitrary.
I don't think it was more than 10.
It's probably like 15.
Money doesn't mean anything to me.
And money means a lot to me right now. With this whole baby situation.
Yeah. So I've been playing that just kind of, in the evenings.
I wasn't listening. What is this on?
You can get it on the Switch or PC. Or
what are you playing on?
I'm playing it on the Switch.
Okay, that's the part I wasn't listening to.
Yeah, I think it's on all of the consoles.
That's cool.
But it's a fun little game.
Yeah.
I also grabbed, because it's free right now on the Epic Games Launcher, it's Kingdom New Land.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever seen this. I'm
No.
sure you've seen it. You just don't remember.
I'm sure
basically
I have not.
a pixel art. Like it's a side scroller technically, but it's not like a platformer or like a Metroid game. It's like. I'm trying to think of a way to describe it.
A side scroller, technically.
It is a side scroller because literally you're a king wearing a crown, like somehow it's
That's
magic.
usually what kings
Yeah,
do.
and you're on a horse, which you can't get off of. You ride the horse.
You can't get the horse off?
Yes, you can't get the horse off. You literally all the controls are the arrows, like or WASD. You move right, you move left. You press down to throw coins down, which lets you build things, or you can turn peasants into your peasants.
Okay.
And you basically build up like a little kingdom that you build little wall defenses and a little tower to put archers, and you get peasants, and you can give them the tools to be a builder or an archer or a farmer, and you kind of expand your kingdom, but you're kind of like trying to move on to another area. It took me a little bit to figure out, but if you go all the way one direction, it's random every time you play. You'll find like a weird purple portal with these weird purple-faced zombie things coming out of that come and attack your stuff and attack your people and take your money and run away. And they'll hit your peasants and they'll drop their tools. They'll grab their tools and run off. And so you have to spend more money to get them back up. But the whole thing is, like, at least the first level anyway, is like there's a busted ship. And you got to get it put back together, which takes a lot of resources, and then get some people, get it back over to the dock, and then sail off to the next area for the next level. So I've managed to do that, but it took me 3 tries because you don't fight anything yourself. You just like set up archers and hope they can keep things fought back, and you can build catapults and stuff like that. And it's really weird. It's a weird kind of.
So it's like a side scroller. What's the game called? The tower defenses?
I wouldn't call it a tower defense, because tower defense is always like you have a pathway that they wander through, and you set up like rows. It's really just you can build. There are certain spots you can build certain things, and you build a wall, and you can upgrade the wall, and you can build archer towers in certain spots.
No, it's not like free building.
Yeah, it's not free building. There's only certain places you can. And you have to clear back the trees in the forest to kind of get more areas you can build in, because it's all flat. It's all just like a 2D plane,
like a platform.
Yeah, and it's really pretty. I really like the art, and it's kind of a resource management, because you get coins by like getting your builders to cut down trees, but sometimes you get 2 or 1 coin, but it costs 1 to do, so sometimes you're making more money. And then there's like farmers. Everything they do, they hunt, you gain money off of them killing rabbits and deers and stuff, and then you spend that money to build more stuff to keep kind of progressing. So you kind of have to manage your resources and get them kind of, everything building up so that you can get the ship built and moving. So I've managed to get to the next area, and that's about as far as I've gotten. I've started building up the new kingdom, but I'm not really sure what the difference is in this area, because there are different structures I've seen, and I don't know which direction I'm supposed to be going. There is a ship, so I don't know if I need to rebuild the ship again. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm doing the same thing each level, or if it changes. I don't know. But it's cool, and it was free, so you can get it now.
Epic Store? Yeah,
on the Epic Game Launcher, you can get it for free. It's their free game. So go grab it. It's fun. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Cool.
I also grabbed, it's on sale, Heat Signature.
Yeah.
Have you seen this?
No. Everything you talked about, I haven't looked at.
You haven't looked at any of these.
I haven't looked at any of this. I've been raising a baby.
It's made by the people
I don't have time to look at games.
You know the game Gunpoint?
Yes.
Yeah, it's made by the people who did it.
Okay.
And, but it's set in space. And you're like, kind of a...
Is it a platformer?
No. It's like top-down, kind of Hotline Miami style.
Okay.
Top-down, except you have a little pod, and there's a space station where you operate out of, and you can pick characters to play, and they all have like their own little stories and stuff. But then you can take jobs where it's like you basically go board spaceships. You fly your pod up there, and you have to get lined up and dock with them, and then dock with them.
You got to dock.
You got to dock.
Docking.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you're going through the ship, and you can use like swords and guns and stuff. And sometimes you're going on the ship to assassinate someone. Sometimes you're stealing the ship. Sometimes you're stealing cargo or whatever. It's like these fun little missions that you're and you just fly around space doing these things. That's all I've gotten so far. I haven't got that far into the.
It seems like you're playing a lot of the same kind of game.
Yeah, I'm just kind of in that weird little indie game. I love indie games anyway.
Like all these roguelike.
Yeah. All these roguelite.
Like. L-I-K-E.
Light.
Like.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of was in that mood. And I like indie games, and also indie games are cheap. So it's like when they're on sale, I'm like, I'll grab it. This one cost me $5. It's on sale on Steam.
Are you sure it was $5?
It was just a hair above $5.
Okay.
It was no more than $6.
So you actually remember the price of it?
Yes, because I bought it today. So
okay. Still in your, fresh memory.
My memory.
Yes.
But yeah, it's been fun. I'm just kind of playing all these little spacey games. And kingdom building games.
Roguelikes.
Yeah. Roguelites. Like lights. Like roguelike lights.
Go on to our Twitter or our Facebook and send us a message and tell us which is it, roguelite or roguelike.
I think both are acceptable.
But which one is more right?
There is no more right. It's just they're both right.
Mo right.
There is no such thing.
Like is mo right.
Light is more right.
Mo right.
See, most people probably can't tell the difference because of our speech patterns.
Like and light.
Like.
Yours is the T, mine's the K.
I just said like, and you didn't notice.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you did.
I purposely said like because I knew you would notice.
Listen to you.
So E3's going on right now.
Yes,
it is like literally happening.
Yes, in fact,
speak.
Everything I was writing about was stuff that had leaked for E3.
Yeah, but now some of the stuff that you wrote down as leaked has been actually announced already.
Yeah,
so
it's been officialized.
No one cares.
So we're just gonna pretend like it's all new.
Yeah.
Leaked or not.
Yeah.
And talk about news.
Yeah.
Okay. Cyberpunk 2077?
2077.
2077.
2077.
2077. What's the difference?
What you're saying it weird.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Cyberpunk 2077.
That's how you say the year.
2077.
You don't say 2000. You don't say 2019. You say 2019.
Yes, I do. I say 2019.
Well, you're dumb.
I say 2019 on everything.
No one says
it that way.
No one says it that way at all. So Cyberpunk
no one.
2077.
Not anyone.
Not anyone.
Well, I do. So that proves.
But let's talk about this game.
Cyberpunk it looks really good.
Looks interesting.
It's been but they've been working on it for a while too. So
yeah, it's been they've been putting out stuff for a couple of years now.
Yeah,
and
they
made it cooler.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, the trailer looked really cool. I watched the trailer. Guy with blades coming out of his arms.
Yeah,
that's pretty
I
good.
guess that's like the whole thing is your action. You can get attachments for your arms. Or
a guy named Samurai.
Yeah, is that really his name?
That's his name.
Okay, I just thought the guy.
At least that's what they keep calling him. So I assume that's his name, or his handle, avatar, whatever you want to call it. Avatar. His screen name.
Yeah. But what the interesting part was a reveal at E3, and that was that Keanu is going to be in it.
Yeah, our good friend Keanu.
Are we going with that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, our good friend Keanu.
Keanu is everyone's good friend.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. There's only one Keanu.
I mean, you don't want to get confused with the cat from that movie, Keanu.
I forgot about that movie because no one cares.
It's fairly brief. I didn't see it.
They went and did other better movies.
Yes, I'm sure they did. But so Keanu Reeves is going to be in it as some kind of character with a robotic arm, like everybody else.
Yeah, like everybody. There's a lot of robot arms and limbs in the E3 stuff.
But I guess it makes sense. It seems pretty common for people to get their arms chopped off in this universe. Because it happened in one scene, so I guess it's a common thing.
Yeah, a lot of people had cybernetic.
Yeah. cybernetic enhancement.
Yeah.
So that's kind of interesting, and Keanu Reeves was actually there to talk about it.
Yeah, he said "fuck" in the trailer.
Yeah,
that was cool.
The Matrix said "fuck."
Cool. Yeah, the Matrix.
That's his name.
Well,
right?
Yeah, that's his name.
His name's the Matrix.
The Matrix.
Keanu Reeves, a.k.a. The Matrix.
You know that's not his name in the movie.
That's totally his name. I know it's not his name in the movie, but the book it's based on.
What?
That's totally his name in The Matrix.
I don't know what he is. I don't know if he's like, because in the trailer he's like flickering, like he's a hologram or something. I don't know if it's something like he's a hologram projected into his. I didn't
read it as him flickering. I thought it was the guy's eyes were distorting.
I thought he even, because I don't think everything flickered, just that.
I don't know. I only watched
so I don't know if he was being projected, because the guy had a heads-up display.
AR.
Yeah.
Augmented reality.
Augmented reality. So I don't know if it's like he was being projected into him, or if it was a hologram in person.
Keanu Reeves is inside you.
Yes, Keanu is inside all of us.
Yes. They've also announced when it's coming out.
Yes.
It's going to be April 16th.
A year from now.
2020.
Yeah. It's just a little less than a year away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm excited. It looks cool.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'll keep an eye on it. We'll see how that goes. Mm-hmm. They've announced a new Blair Witch Project game.
Yeah, so I didn't watch anything on it.
I did.
Yeah,
I will not be playing that game.
Oh no,
it's creepy.
So you're saying it's doing what it's supposed to do? I mean, other than like not. I mean, I guess what the trailer is trying to do is sell you the game,
and that's not doing well
do it.
because it's a horror game, and I just can't do it.
I can't do it.
I just can't. I can't.
It just boils me down until I can't speak no English.
It boils me down to going stop, save, quit, never play again.
Exactly. That's I have trouble with it. One day we should do like a video of us playing horror games, just so me and you can just scream like little girls for our listeners and viewers.
Do they want that?
It would be funny, I think. I wouldn't enjoy it.
I wouldn't either.
I don't think you would enjoy it.
No.
But it would be fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Moving on.
We'll call it Scare May.
Scare May.
Get it? Because our last name's May.
I get it. It's going to be co-hosted by Justin Timberlake.
Yes. We'll get him on the phone.
Yes, because we're friends with him.
He's not doing anything, right?
Yeah, right. Nothing at all.
No, nothing. No. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay, so you want to talk about a game that you're not going to play?
No, that's it. That's all I got. All I wanted to talk about was they've announced it, and I wanted to put it out front. I'm not going to play it. Mm-hmm. Other things from E3. Well, this leaked last week, and then they've announced it with the teaser in this week, today. And that was the new From Software game. Mm-hmm. With that is they're working with George R.R. Martin.
The Germ, as I like. Germ.
No one calls him.
I call him that. I've called him that for years.
No one has called him that.
When I met him, I said, "Hey, Germ."
Yeah.
And he said, "What's up?" I said, "Cool."
No, you didn't say jack shit to him.
I didn't. I just went. As I do every time I meet someone.
And then next thing you know, you woke up in an alleyway, and you don't know how you got there.
As I've talked about multiple times on the show, anytime I meet... I'm not like a huge fan, like mega fan of very many people. Mm-hmm. But when I do meet people that I am a big fan of, I can't. I can't. I lose all ability.
As a human being.
Yeah, I lose all ability to speak. And if I do speak, I have no idea what I say. Yeah. And it's bad.
It's just hilarious.
Yeah, it's not.
The game is Elden Ring.
Elden Ring, yes.
Yeah, and there's a teaser for it.
Yes.
It doesn't show any gameplay, but it kind of sets up the world, I guess you could say.
It looks cool. Got lots of weird limb things going on.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that was.
And then, like, the dude, like, it starts off with limbs coming in and grabbing this
grabbing
person.
onto an amputated limb.
Yeah, like an amputated limb.
And then when they all grab it, it starts moving.
Yeah, and then, like, there's another dude there or something. I don't know. It gets weird. And then there's like a guy hammering on something. Yeah. Apparently the ring, which is being broken.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's breaking it then. I'm not really sure.
I kind of gathered that
very vague.
And I think it's a she.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I went back and forth.
I think it's a she that's breaking it.
but it looks cool.
Not to gender label anybody.
Yeah, you
like
assuming gender. I didn't really. I was just trying to wrap my head around what was going on. I wasn't trying to associate genders to anybody.
I wasn't trying to figure it out at all. I just know that it looked weird.
I mean, you just found it attractive. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
No, I'm not saying I didn't. Him or her attractive.
But the weird thing is, like, it shows a character wearing some armor, and while they're standing there, they attach a limb to themselves, like.
Yeah, she just like.
So our viewers.
Yeah,
I'm demonstrating. It's just.
Yes, that's exactly how
they put the limb on, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but I want it.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like it's some kind of. I'm guessing that's how you upgrade.
Maybe
your equipment is getting new arms.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know, but it looks wild.
Looks interesting.
It does. It's not coming out for a while.
Yeah.
No date on it, I don't think.
No, I assume it's at least a year out.
At least.
I mean, kind of like when they announced Bloodborne. It was like a year and a half or so before it came out. But, it's from software, so obviously I will buy it. Mm-hmm. Even though I did not buy their last one.
So what you saying you're a liar?
No, I'm just waiting to borrow yours.
Uh-huh.
Which you're not playing right now.
I'm not, Ben. I need to
borrow it and play it.
I need to. It's very good, but it's very hard.
Yes. Also leaked, and I'm not sure if they've officially announced this yet, but the new Watch Dog game.
Yeah.
Called Watch Dog Legion.
Yeah.
And the only reason I bring it up, because I haven't played the regular other Watch Dog games.
I have not. I've watched a friend play it.
Yeah, and I hear they're good, but I haven't played them. But the interesting about this one allows you to play any NPC in the open world.
Yeah.
Any of them.
Yeah,
every one of them has a character or,
that has
dialogue trees
and voices and stuff.
Yeah, and depending on which ones you play.
It sounds super ambitious. I'm kind of skeptical.
Yeah.
That it will.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. It could be.
I'm sure whenever they start talking about it, we'll learn more and see how functional it is. But that seems to be what they're going for. Mm-hmm. So that's interesting. Also, Bethesda.
Yeah, they were just
stuff
doing
they got
their,
going.
They got a ton of stuff going on because they got all these games they're making.
They got Elder Scrolls 6 they're still working on.
Yes.
Didn't show anything.
No, they didn't show anything. They
got
just said
Starfield.
Which still, we don't even know what it is.
Don't know what it is. They still haven't shown anything, but they're still working on it.
Remember that thing we showed a very brief teaser that showed nothing last year? That was just a title?
Yeah.
Still working on it. That's it.
Yeah, that's what they said for Elder Scrolls and this one.
Yeah, they didn't tell us anything. They just said, still working on it. Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah, I kind of wish they had gone back to their normal model. We don't talk about it until it's ready.
Yeah, just
it's so unusual for them to do
like,
that. I mean, the last Fallout 4.
Yeah,
they announced it and it came out like that fall.
Yeah,
I was like
3 months later.
Yeah, I was like, that's the way to do it.
Yeah,
no hype, no nothing, just put it out.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fine, I guess. I mean, what are they gonna? Next year they're gonna tell us, hey, we're still working on it.
Yep, we're doing it.
Still doing it.
Still doing it.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. They're making
it's cool, but
yeah, they're making some changes to Fallout 76.
Yeah, because they're trying to address the
things people hated.
Yeah, the poor launch of it.
Yeah.
I haven't completely written off Fallout 76.
Well, the changes they've added.
I'm interested. I mean, I'm still interested, even if they weren't making changes. I would still try to, at some point, try to play it. But the thing I was interested in is that it's free starting today when this episode airs.
Really?
For a week, you can try it out for free.
For a week?
Yeah, for the week.
It's not free. It's just
for a week you can jump in there and play
demo.
it. Yeah, it's a demo. But you can just play the full game for free. They're also doing a sneak peek of they're coming out with a
don't touch me.
a battle royale version.
Yeah.
Game mode called Nuclear Winter.
Yeah.
And apparently they're doing a sneak peek of that this week as well. So they're trying to entice people to come
back in. Yeah.
Either come back in or to, try it out.
Yeah.
So I think you should try it out. Maybe we get on together. I have to update my...
I don't want to pay for it if I like it.
No, but you just try it out. The first one's free, Dudley.
That's what they always say. But they're adding NPCs.
Yeah, they're gonna
to the game.
It's in the fall. They're gonna add a free DLC that's gonna add
a new main quest,
and
NPCs.
Yeah, and human NPCs,
yes.
like computer ran NPCs, like any other Fallout.
Yeah,
game.
like a normal game.
Yeah.
Also, finally, Bethesda has the canvas bags that they for the special or collector's edition of the game.
Yeah.
That they end up sending nylon bags and people are not happy.
Yeah.
They are finally replacing them. So.
Been a while.
Oh yeah. Like 6 months.
Yeah, wow.
But they've fixed it and they're shipping them soon apparently. So there's that.
Yeah. I know they talked about a lot of their other games and stuff, but most of it, I haven't played a lot of them.
Yeah.
Some of it sounds cool, but I just haven't kept up. They got apparently adding more for stuff about Doom Eternal.
Yeah, Doom Eternal is. Yeah, they got a new video of it.
Just apparently they've said that it wasn't just going to be on Hell, that you were going to go to paradise and go to heaven as well.
Yeah,
which seems weird for a Doom game.
It sounds like Diablo.
Yeah.
But that's not them. That's Blizzard.
Yeah. Anyway, and then a bunch of other stuff.
Blades is coming to Switch.
Yeah, I forgot it even came out already.
I understand it's fine for a mobile game, but that's going off one person I know on Facebook who played it.
Really?
And that was it.
I didn't know I knew anyone.
But not to name names, this person seemed a bit fanboyish. And I say fanboy, could be either gender. I use that term loosely. So I don't really trust this person's judgment. So I don't know.
Where you have a Facebook friend who might be listening to the show.
Maybe that's why I was trying not to. I was trying to be vague and not.
I didn't know if I knew anyone who played. I kind of, it was one of the things like, oh yeah, they picked,
and I'm not 100% sure who, if I remember correctly, who it was that was playing. I have a person in mind, but I'm not sure if that was actually who it was.
So you don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. That's the message I'm saying.
Are you trying to cover up yourself?
I maybe am covering myself. Maybe not. I honestly don't remember.
I don't know. Is it a free game? Well, I assume it is, or is it like one of those like $4 games or something like that?
I don't know. I believe it's free.
I mean, I wonder if if it's
but if
all
it's
right.
on Switch, may have to pay for it.
Yeah. So that's interesting.
Yeah. Any other E3 thing you want to talk about before we move into other things?
They showed. I think it's EA showed. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, I've seen a trailer.
Yeah, they had a gameplay trailer.
Okay.
Or gameplay, not trailer, but it was
demo.
Demo. And it looks like a Star Wars game. I mean, you're running around with it, doing cool force powers and, flinging around a lightsaber using it as a light source, which was kind of weird. The game looks weird to me.
Yeah, why?
Like, I don't know if it's just the modeling and the animation. It just looks a little weird to me. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just, used to, like, full-on facial, like, motion capture stuff, that looking at a game that's not using it, maybe it just looks weird to me, but it looks strange, and I don't know if it's still an alpha, it's still, like, an early build of it, so, it probably
maybe just a low
better.
run.
Yeah, but it looked a little weird, but it looks fun. I'm open to it. Running around with doing lightsaber stuff is always fun. Anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I'm kind of, I'm like, whatever. You want me to pretend to be a Jedi? Yeah, I'll play. That's all I ever want.
Yeah. The other thing that was announced today from Microsoft.
Yeah.
Was their next console is coming out next year.
Oh yeah, I didn't get around to reading what it was they're talking about.
It's Project Scarlet is what it's called.
Yeah.
And now it'll change. It'll be Xbox 2 or some crap like that. Some random name that they come up with.
No, it'd be like the Xbox 2000.
Yeah, something like that. Kind of follows the vein of Windows 2000. They're like, yeah, Windows 2000 was a solid Windows. Let's name it after that. Xbox 2000.
Xbox XP.
Xbox ME.
ME.
No, that one went bad.
Yeah, bad. Xbox Vista.
It seems to be kind of following the same kind of thing the next PlayStation is going for. Solid state hard drive, AMD, Radeon, video card of some kind, and it's just a beefy machine.
Yeah.
But that's really all it is. The only other thing they've announced is that the next Halo game will launch for it.
Okay.
Halo Infinite, which looks pretty.
Yeah. I didn't
trailer.
watch any of this stuff because I was like, I'm not buying Xbox.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be on PC, I guess. So.
Well, no, it's exclusive.
Really?
That's what it said. Exclusive.
Yeah, but all of the Xbox games are on the PC.
I guess the Xbox One games are on the PC, not the Xbox whatever 2000.
Okay.
So I don't know. It did say Xbox exclusive on the trailer, so possibly, maybe not.
Excuse me.
Excuse
it's
you.
Late.
That was about the big stuff for E3
so far. I mean, there's still several more days.
It just got started, so we'll have a lot more next week.
Yeah.
So tune in. Tune in like we're on a radio show.
Tune in.
Tune in next week.
Dial it in.
Same bat time, same bat station.
88.3.
The Rick and Morty guy, Justin Roiland, has a new game.
Yeah, I've been watching, and I don't know if I want to play it or not.
Trover Saves the Universe.
Yeah, it looks really weird.
It looks bizarre. It's Justin Roiland.
Yeah,
everything they make is weird.
Yeah, he's a
from
nut.
Swatch games.
Yeah. Yes.
But yeah, apparently the game is 7 to 8 hours.
Okay.
But there are 20 hours of dialogue. Which, if you were familiar with Justin Roiland, it's not a surprise.
That's not a surprise. I mean, there's like lots of you get random bits of dialogue.
Yeah, and then it's like
you don't every time you play through it, you may get some different.
Well, yeah, because I understand there's like it's kind of a choice thing where you make decisions and it affects how it goes. And apparently, the structure of the game is solid.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I like it.
It looked weird.
It looks really weird, and it looked like it could be fun. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it. Mostly because it's $30, and I don't know if I want to spend $30
for 7 to 8 hours of 20-hour dialogue. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 is real. That we teased before. Well, I say we teased. We read on the internet and then talked about it. Is happening.
That's what we do.
There is an update. It's like our whole show.
Half our show.
There is a little teaser trailer of a dude turning into a squid head thing. Looks good. No gameplay yet, but there is a development blog or video, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I started to watch it, but I was like, meh, and I didn't watch it.
I started to watch it.
Well, it was long, and I didn't have time, so it was like, it was a good 8,
it was
9.
long, and I had baby.
Exactly. I couldn't spend forever watching videos. So, yeah. PlayStation Classic is now $30.
Yeah.
It's almost purchasable. I think it's almost tempting.
You're gonna buy it?
I don't know. I don't have the money for it, but I'm very. If it had been like,
I can't buy a PlayStation Classic. I have a baby.
Pretty much, yeah. If this had been a few months ago, I probably would have grabbed it.
It had been pre-baby.
If it had been pre-baby, I might have grabbed it. But now that I'm post-baby, I don't. Well, I guess I'm not post-baby. I'm baby. No, I'm not baby. I'm with baby.
Yes.
There's no post. It's just life now. But anyway, PlayStation Classic, $30. So if that is the price you want, you can go and grab it. It's tempting. Don't scoff at me. Uncharted.
Yes.
You've not played the game.
Not a one.
I played the last one.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
Yeah.
Didn't play the other 3.
Yeah.
But Uncharted 4, really good. The movie is moving forward.
Okay. We don't talk about movies, Dudley.
But we do when it's related to a game.
No.
That we have played.
No, I haven't played it. There is no we.
Which
there
is Uncharted.
No I and we.
And I have played it. To be directed by Dan Trachtenberg, who directed 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Okay.
Solid movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Also will star Tom Holland as Drake.
Is that Spider-Man?
Yes, it is. Now, the question you might ask, he seems young to be Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
And you would be right. So I'm
well, thank you for doing the whole dialogue.
You're welcome, because you know so much about Nathan Drake.
Well, I've seen him. Uh-huh. I thought Nathan Fillion was going to play him.
No.
He did in that short film.
Maybe Tom Holland's playing a young... I mean, there is bits in the fourth game where you play as him as a kid in a flashback, so maybe they're just doing a young Nathan Drake thing.
Maybe he'll grow into it.
Maybe.
They'll age him up.
I don't...
You know they're doing de-aging right now.
I think they could add 10 years to Tom Holland and he still look like he's in high school. I mean, it's like 20-something. He still looks like he's a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
That's why he's a good Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the movie's projected to come out December 18th, 2020.
2020.
2020.
Come on, say it. 2020.
2020. I said it.
No, 2020.
2020. Blizzard has canceled the StarCraft first-person shooter.
They were making one?
I didn't know it either.
I didn't know they were making one. I know forever ago I thought they talked about...
There was the Ghost third-person game that they canceled years ago. It never came out. But
I didn't know they were making a first-person
Well, they're not now.
Well, I guess they never were.
Well, they were.
As far as I'm
they've
concerned.
been working on it for 2 years, and then they canceled it.
You know what? Not worth it, guys. Throw it away.
Well, it apparently was not bad.
Yeah.
What rumors had said, but they canceled it to focus on apparently Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2.
The things that make them money.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting to me. Another Diablo would be cool.
Yeah.
I do like Diablo.
Yeah, I do too.
Overwatch is not bad.
Yeah.
I don't really see the point of making a sequel. Why don't you just... They just keep adding stuff to the game.
Yeah, it seems like you just,
I guess to get people to buy it again.
I guess, I don't know. You gotta drop that 60.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying now.
Drop that 60.
You drop that 60.
You're gonna drop that 60 on
that game? Is this a game where you would drop that 60?
Uh-huh. You dumbass.
It's bucks. It's dollars.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Yes.
They keep teasing me. And makes me go, I kind of want to play this game.
It makes you go, Mortal Kombat!
Yeah. Apparently, someone was telling me they do use this song in the game, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And also, Shang Tsung.
Yes.
One of the characters in Mortal Kombat.
He was like the bad guy.
Yeah, in the movie, the 95 movie.
Yeah.
He's played by a certain actor.
Yes.
And that's who you're seeing right now.
Yes.
You know, your soul is mine.
Yes.
That guy.
Yeah.
All right.
It makes some... Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. He is the actor for the game.
Nice.
And I'm like, okay.
So you're going to buy Mortal Kombat?
You have my attention. If it wasn't a $60 game, I'd be tempted to buy it.
Are you going to drop that 60?
No.
You going to drop that 60?
I got baby. I can't drop that 60. But they entice me all the time. With this game, and they in the trailer for Shang Tsung, they have the guy like, "Your soul is mine," looking at the camera, doing the exact same angle, everything pointing. I'm like, "Yep, straight from the movie."
They're leading into that 90s
that nostalgia.
Yeah,
and it's working. Destiny 2. There was some discussion recently about the future of Destiny 2.
Okay.
One is going free to play.
Okay.
Free to play version is called Destiny 2 New Light, and it has the base game and like the first year of content.
Okay.
Sounds like to me they're going to keep adding stuff to it. They're not going to do a Destiny 3 anytime soon. They're apparently also wanting to embrace the MMO aspects of the game and focusing on the RPGs. Stats.
Like the rocket-propelled grenades.
Yes, the RPGs. So rocket-propelled grenades. That's exactly what I mean when I'm talking about games. They are working with...
They're going to put in rocket jumps?
No.
Like old school Team Fortress?
No. There will be cross-save between the PC, Xbox, and Google Stadia. And very last minute, apparently, in the PlayStation 4 as well.
Yeah, because they were like, okay, we're open to it now.
But originally they were like, no, we're not doing it. Now they are. Mm-hmm. And they're also doing away with the exclusive content. Mm-hmm. So stuff that's on PlayStation that wasn't available elsewhere no longer be a thing.
I don't know why they do that stuff.
They make deals with them.
Yeah.
Also, they're moving from Battle.net to Steam on the PC. So
okay.
Because it's no longer part of Activision.
Yeah.
Which owns Blizzard.
Yeah.
And Battle.net.
Yeah.
And did produce or whatever.
Yeah. Because Bungie owns
Bungie.
Bungie owns Destiny.
Well, they've separated from them, so that's no longer a thing.
Yeah, they kept it in the divorce.
Yes, they did.
Mm-hmm.
So that's interesting. I'm curious about it. So maybe you should get Destiny 2.
I have it.
Do you?
Yeah, I got it for free on PlayStation.
Oh.
The
2 or the 1?
It was the second one, yeah.
Oh.
I got it for free. It was one of the free games for 1 month.
Oh.
I'd never played it.
That was really quick.
I talked about this last week.
Oh.
You don't listen to me.
No, I don't. No, I don't at all.
I told you this exact thing last week.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. We're getting out of time. Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yeah, they did a Pokemon Direct.
Pokemon Direct came out last week, and we got to see some new stuff for the new game.
It looks cool.
It looks awesome.
It looks really good.
It had one small piece of what I wanted.
Yes.
It didn't go full on, but it got a piece of it.
It seems like that's the way, like, you're just wandering around there, Pokemon around.
No, I think it's only in a certain area.
Maybe.
Like, there's a huge area that you can just go into that it has just Pokemon.
Yeah. But even, like, the grass is, like, you walk up and it pops up the exclamation point and you can kind of choose whether you want to have the interaction with them as opposed to, like...
So it seems to me like it's a step closer to the open world Pokemon that I'm wanting, but it's not. It doesn't fully embrace it. It's
You're
like
not the
we're
only
testing
it. Everyone wants it.
Yeah, and well, this is about me right now.
I know.
They're just testing it, testing
you left
the water.
You out of the June.
Whatever. There's a lot of typos. I was working quickly on this one. So there is at least an area where you can free roam, and Pokemon are just wandering around. You can see them, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's co-op raids, kind of like the Pokemon Go raids.
Where you can, 4 players all fight one giant Pokemon.
Yeah, well, in this one, the giant Pokemon, there is a thing called Dynamax, where you can make your Pokemon giant,
big,
and with giant with giant balls, Pokeballs.
Yeah, I saw that. The weird Pokeballs.
Yeah, the giant ones. They're this big.
They're like, do you capture them and they just stay that big all the time?
No, I think it shrinks and it gets bigger. That's how you Dynamax them.
Oh,
and they do it in the ball, and then you make the ball bigger, and then thus make them bigger.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because, there's some weird shrinking technology going on.
Now it's reversing it. Let's make the ball bigger, and now they get bigger. But yeah, apparently you can Dynamax your own Pokemon. It lasts for 3 turns, and you get special move, kind of like the Z move from the last game.
Kind of it's like another variation of the Mega Evolution, except they just look the same and they're really big.
They're just really big.
Really big.
Really, really big.
Real big.
And in the legendaries, they show 2 of them. The wolves that, as you might guess, carry a sword and a shield. Yeah.
So you're going to get the shield one?
No, I'm getting sword all the way. Shield's dumb.
I don't think I care.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I might get shield just to get the other one.
Yeah,
but
well, you do whatever you want to do. I'm getting swords. But it does kind of hint that there is another third one, but there always is. A third legendary, and it shows them kind of acting like they're going to fight, but then something else shows up, and then they turn back to back, and you're
because you know
that classic action scene.
Yeah,
but we don't get to see what the other.
It's a gun.
It probably is.
It's a wolf holding a gun, smoking a cigarette.
It's
give me your money.
We talked about it in the past. Someone made a logo with the gun, and then another country put it up as if it was real.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah.
Another big thing, Minecraft story mode.
Yes.
Which is a Telltale Games game, will disappear from stores and no longer be downloadable after June 25th.
Yeah.
So even if you bought it, you most stores, depending on where you bought it, you will not be able to download it again.
Ugh.
Once it's gone, it's gone. Except for GOG. GOG. They will keep it downloadable if you have it before, so you don't have to have it downloaded. But anywhere else,
to
understand, you have to have it downloaded, you have to have it updated, or else it just won't work anymore.
Weird.
So
it's really weird.
Whoever made those deals with the Telltale, I guess all their games were being hosted by them, and all their stuff is shutting down. So no one, it's just disappearing, and that's crazy.
Yeah,
which is fine. The games weren't that great, anyways.
I heard the Minecraft story mode were fun. I don't know. I've not played them.
Yeah. Neither have I.
No.
You got to June 25th.
I got to June 25th to decide if I want to get it or not.
Before you can't ever do it again.
Yeah. Anything else you want to cover before we run out of time?
I had one last thing. It's not kind of game related.
No, then we're not talking about it.
It's Magic the Gathering.
Yes.
Is a game.
Yes, it is.
A card game.
A card game.
You played.
I did play. Not
many
really.
moons ago.
A long time ago. I dipped my toe in, but I did not. I wouldn't say I was a Magic the Gathering player. I owned some cards.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what I was doing, and that's about it.
Well, the Russos?
Yes.
The directors of the last Avengers movie?
Yes, the last two Avengers movies.
Big movies. They're doing a Magic the Gathering animated series for Netflix.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Because that's the logical progression when you did the biggest movie of the year.
You just do whatever you want.
You do Magic the Gathering, an animated series on Netflix.
It could be good.
Maybe. I have no idea. I know nothing about Magic the Gathering, other than that it's a card game that exists.
It's got magic.
Magic.
And gatherings.
And there's a gathering. I assume. I wouldn't know. But,
oh, wait, no. Magic is the gathering.
I don't get it. And that's it.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll probably have a lot more news.
Yeah, we'll talk about whatever else we find out today and through the week for E3 that they talked about.
Hasn't leaked already.
Yeah, that hasn't leaked or they haven't talked about already. Stuff that looks cool. I'm excited about.
We were talking about the console coming out. Is there less hype for new consoles than there used to be?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I think after the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Battle Royale, what do you want to call it?
I haven't really been excited about a console in a long time, except when the Switch came out. That was exciting. Other than that,
I just think about I picked one side when it came to PlayStation 4 and Xbox, but that was mostly because the exclusives on PlayStation. But even then, it wasn't that big of a deal. I think they're just tired of it.
Everyone's tired of it.
I think they're just tired of we'll sell these by creating competition with another console when they could just be like, buy both.
Yeah.
No one's going to do that.
No. Some people have.
Maybe, I don't know.
I know some people.
I just remember because this year both PlayStation or Sony and Microsoft have announced that they are making a new console coming out next year. So,
yeah.
And no one seems to really care. Other than,
I don't know. I have a good PC, so I don't know.
Exactly. It's like, right now, it's like the hardware has gotten so good on both sides, for the most part, and they're pretty well just going to they pick the best hardware and put it in there.
Yeah.
And whoever buys one will buy them.
Yeah.
So, maybe I'm just outside of it. Maybe there is a competitiveness in the younger generations, and I'm just not a part of it anymore.
I have no idea.
Because I'm with baby.
The only reason
I can't afford one either.
The only reason I bought a PS4 was for Red Dead. So
yes, Red Dead, which I almost went back to playing.
I want to
yesterday.
at some point. I want to jump into. I might play tomorrow.
Yeah,
maybe we should get on and play some Red Dead Online tomorrow.
Maybe I need to finish the story.
You do. Mm-hmm. It's really sad that you haven't yet.
I know, right? Well, I have baby.
Yeah, but
I'm just gonna ride that excuse.
You had all this time before baby to do it, and you didn't do it. Yes, you did.
I was distracted by other things.
Making babies.
Making babies. Making a baby.
Making baby.
Not babies, plural. Baby.
Please go to our website at deafandumb.com. That's DEAFNDUMB.com. And you can find all the links to all our things, our emails, our Twitters, I think. And
not to our Twitter, but to the Twitter for this account.
Yeah.
For the show.
And you can also watch us on YouTube if you're not, because most of you aren't.
No. Not
let's
many
be
people
honest.
do. Lesbians?
Let's be honest.
Okay.
But you can, if you want to see our faces and see the weird gestures we make, like
about
this
docking
one.
And,
Yeah.
and
if you want the full
putting your arm
experience, the arm. You gotta get that arm on. You can watch us.
Yes.
Or you can just listen to us because a lot of you do, and we appreciate it. And we love you anyway.
You love them anyway.
We
even
love
though
you
they listen to our show
for it.
Even though you listen to our show, we love you anyway.
We still love you. I wouldn't listen to it.
Yeah, I know. As far as I know, you could put out a blank episode every week, and I would just be like, "Yep, we'll upload it."
Thank you very much for listening. I'm Dan May.
And I'm Dudley May, and this has been Deaf and Dumb.